Hey everyone, welcome to another Shellshockers video. The first update of 2025 has been a big one. Still no new guns, but 3 guns have had changes, 2 weapons. This video will be about how significant those changes are and how they affect gameplay / combat. Of course, there were 3 weapons that were changed. The only weapons in the secret buff was the Scrambler, and Crackshot and Trihard were nerfed. Crackshot now only has 10 ammo in reserved, but that was changed to 12 in February. Not much of a big deal. It's the biggest nerf the Crackshot has ever had. That is accuracy lowered. So when walking or jumping, the accuracy of the Crackshot is now less than what it was before. Now freeloading is more accurate while moving. The best thing about this nerf is it makes it less likely for low skill players to randomly shoot the Crackshot in close quarters gunfight while not standing still and getting killed. Moving at full pace in combat with a sniper is a bad idea. Standing still until pinpoint accuracy isn't required, but not standing still at all is reliant on crosshair. One of the best examples of luck in Shellshockers has to be a Crackshot player who is moving at full pace, firing and getting a kill in close quarters. This nerf makes that less likely. This nerf focuses more on standing still time on average, which during close quarters combat with a sniper is a must in order to be accurate. The nerf with ammo capacity makes the Crackshot a less good choice for camping in one spot. Those 12 bullets will go quick, and free range it's almost certain better than staying in the same area. This nerf could change weapon selection away from Crackshot being the #1 choice for the majority of players. However, it will most likely only impact new players who would be more willing to try other guns. Moving on to the other weapon that was nerfed, the Trihard. The Trihard had the ability to 1 first kill removed, a big nerf. It did say the accuracy was improved, in fact it said it was more accurate and improved. It did claim that it's more accurate and improved. To be totally honest, I cannot notice the difference from before and after the update. Trihard is accurate when standing still, but to me that accuracy is not a noticeable difference since the update. At a distance, when accurate, only the first bullet out of the 3 has maximum accuracy. After the first bullet, moves the weapon cause the other 2 bullets miss due to wider crosshairs from the first bullet. This makes long distance combat harder as the first bullet is more likely to hit than the second or third. I have not noticed an improvement for the Trihard anyway. Maybe it's more accurate when moving, but I would say the change is much more of a nerf than a buff. Many players may argue that it's not a big nerf because before this update it would do 100 damage with 3 bullets from the Trihard, or 3 would have to hit an enemy in the center. This was not easy to do. In fact, it was almost impossible to get a 1 burst kill on a moving enemy. The only times I've gotten a 1 burst kill is on a standing still enemy. Even though, in this version of the game, if you sneak up behind an enemy with a Trihard, 1 burst will deal at least 90 damage to them, but not enough to kill them. Melee them quickly after is my advice. So the Trihard does not receive the nose buff, and the nerf makes it quickly to finish off an enemy in 1 burst with 2 kill. When in close quarters guns like the Trihard, it is now more important to melee attack and 3 bullets get to maximum damage. In many ways, now the AK-47 could be better than the Trihard at a distance, with tap fire, missing less bullets, and the bloom for it is easy to control by shooting lower. I am sure most players will see this as a nerf, I certainly do, and considering Trihard is by far not the most popular weapon, this change could make even less players use it. I don't see why the 1 first kill ability needed to go for the Trihard. It was not overpowered, and before no update I'd have to take a guess and say Trihard users make up for an average of 10% players in a lobby. So this change could make an already unpopular weapon go largely ignored by the majority of players. And if the single bullet damage of the Trihard can be reduced to 30, then it makes it hard to find a way it's better than the AK-47. The last weapon that was changed was the Scrambler, and its gun received a buff and no nerf. The update claims the Scrambler had its ranged tightened. I assume this means the crosshairs where the pellets would go has been made smaller, so more accurate. Pellet spread being tighter allows for a bit more damage at distance, while distance for Scrambler is short to medium range, but the same damage at distance. The change might not be noticeable, and beyond a certain distance is unlikely to be able to get a 2-shot kill with it, and the max distance is the same as far as I know. In close quarters, this change in Scrambler might not be noticeable. The Scrambler plays a lot different to a weapon like the P90 and AK-47. The way Scrambler needs to be used is different because the timing of when you shoot is very important. Bad timing when you shoot could result in missing all pellets, but if the crosshair is even slightly over an enemy, it won't happen. The way to do well with the Scrambler is to time when the crosshairs is over the enemy and shoot exactly then. It is different in the P90 or AK-47 when the fire is focused in a direction. It doesn't matter if a few bullets miss. So out of these weapon changes, I'd say the Crackshot Nerf is always going to happen. After all, the majority of players do think it's the best. Combined with the Scrambler Buff, it certainly might be enough to convince some players that Crackshot is not the best for all distances. It never was at close quarters anyway. Free Ranger now has an advantage over Crackshot that wasn't there before. It is more accurate while moving, but it isn't huge as Free Ranger should still not be shot quickly while moving. This will change the amount of players who favour Crackshot as their favourite weapon, and more players will prefer the Scrambler. And perhaps a few more using Free Ranger, even if the change is not noticeable in most lobbies. Finally, the Trihard Nerf, in my opinion, did not need to happen, as it was one of the least used guns in the game, so this won't make more players want to use it. That is all I need to say for this video though. I hope you found it helpful learning about the recent changes. Peace.